Hola y bienvenidos a mi channel otra vez. Oh, I'm zooming in, you guys. Okay. So, welcome back. I haven't seen you guys in forever. Let me just tell you, I just went on a trip to Galveston and overall, it was okay. Not the best, but I still had quite a few moments that were very fun. So nonetheless, I did enjoy it. If I could do it again, I would change just a couple things, but other more than that, I loved the trip. It was awesome. But today, all jokes aside, we are coming back at you with the Crackhead Chronicles, because yes girl, I look like your deranged auntie, and that is okay. But today's video is a little bit special. Excuse me if I look up and then down because I'm using this camera and I'm not quite adjusted to it. But today, I got something special for you guys. And because I have the memory of a goldfish, you will never have to worry about me forgetting what I'm talking about. I might get a little off topic though. But today's video is how to increase your money at the Club. For all my little Skrippers, baby Skrippers, and people who are at a little plateau in their money and trying to figure out a little different ways to get a little extra cash when you're on that floor. I was about to say clock. Y'all forgive me. Anyway, number one way to get and increase your money is to talk to every customer. Now here's the thing, I don't do this necessarily. I kind of peep out people that I don't think will fit my vibe, but sometimes just sometimes I am wrong on how customers are. So that being said, I've had days where I've avoided people and they spent the most money on me. And I had days that I went up to those people that didn't match my vibe and they didn't give me nothing. So it's really hard to, I'm not even gonna lie, it's really hard to talk to every person depending on your club size, okay? So I am working at my home club and my home club is small. I was working at Lucky's Cabaret in Fort Worth just to try it out to see what it was like, and it's slow in there. I guess because it's so ducked off, it's just really no money that comes in. It's easy to make money. Here's the thing, it's super easy to get money in there, right? But it's just the issue that people don't really come in there, but once they come in there, they spend their money. And it's not hard to make 200 very easy. But talking to people there, talking to everyone there is super easy because it's like 5 or 10 people that might be in there at a time. My club, if it's a Saturday, Friday, it might be 30-40 people in there because it is small in a smaller town. But I try to talk to some people. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't talk to everybody. I don't talk to everybody, but I should. And I notice once I make my rounds around the room and talk to everybody, money flows. Okay, so make sure you talk to all the regulars, every customer that comes in there. Be friendly. Okay, the next thing is limit time with customers to no more than 10 minutes. Now here's the thing, some people that just start off dancing don't realize that they should limit their time with customers. They get trapped into sitting with them for 30-40 minutes because they're new and don't know how to just get up without seeming rude. But here's the thing, I like to start off the conversation with something interesting. Like if they're at the bar, I really don't talk to people at the bar like that, but if they're out on the floor and I ask them, oh, may I sit here? They say yes, sit down. Or I'll be like, hey, do you want some company? And I'll sit over there, talk to them. With the first song, you know, I'm just chit-chatting, talking, kind of gauging how they are. by the second song, you're probably at 6 minutes at this point, I would ask, hey, would you be interested in getting a dance? Would you like to get a dance? Like, would you like to get a dance right now, or would you like one later? Sometimes they'll tell you no, and it's okay to hear no and to face rejection. If they say no, it's all right. Keep it pushing, girl. There's other people out there. If they say no, come back later, actually come back. Sometimes I know they're like, don't come back, but go back. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And also, what I wanted to say, I'm not that person, but if you're with them, you can also ask for tips. I'm not really that bold, and socially I'm just awkward, but these are things that I learned to get over with as I became a dancer. But be like, hey, would you like to tip me a couple dollars? You know, be sexy and nice about it. Be sweet. Don't be no ass. Sometimes people like you to be a little rough with them. Hey, girl, more power to you. But never go over 10 minutes. You're wasting your time. You gotta make money. Time is money. Always look and smell good. Hygiene is every freaking thing. Everything. Now, I am going to admit this on camera. It's been nights where I was like, hey, ha, ha, flip it upside down, twerking, moving around in a hot club. And I go back there and check and freshen up every so often. And I was like, I'm out of pocket. So you know what? Ever since that day, I have learned to always, if you start feeling sweaty, go to the back, carry a fan, $5 fan from the beauty supply store. I don't have one. Go to the back, cool off, pat dry, pat dry, pat dry, spray deodorant, whatever type of deodorant, it don't really matter, as long as it doesn't leave any white residue. Put your deodorant on, perfume, cool off, change your outfit, and always shower before work. Okay, I don't understand why some people be not bathing and coming to work. It's a couple girls I know that have admittedly not bathed, like, and they know they haven't and said it out loud, and I don't know why they said it out loud. And you know, they had their bad days where customers actually came and complained and said that they smell bad, and we working amongst them knew that they did have an odor. But also, what I wanted to say, don't let these girls walk around like that. Tell them. I know they are grown women, but somebody please tell these girls, hey, get it together. Management, tell these girls, hey, send these bitches home if they funky. Giving us bad luck. Anyway, moving on. Keep that in mind. Hygiene, important. Smile and make eye contact when on and off stage. I said on stage, didn't say off stage. So you know, you're on the floor on stage and you're like, you don't want to just be looking away like this at the wall. You want to look at them in their eyes and just don't do that. Don't do none of what I did. Don't do that. But like, look at them, smile, and then ha, I do have shorts on, so don't worry about it, but make sure you are giving some sultry eye contact. Bat your little eyelashes, do your little dance, look at them like this, like this, like this, swinging your hair, pulling it, like that. Eye contact is everything. I notice whenever I make eye contact, men are like, I need to go over there and tip. I think I'm gonna have to break this up into parts because this is really getting lengthy. Okay, what's the next one? Never go to work in a bad mood. Okay, people can play off your energy, right? So it's certain days where I'll come in and like people are in these spunky moods and I'll get around them and it starts to come off on me. One thing, two things for sure, people can always tell if you're having a bad day. So what it is, because you don't want to have any confrontations and you want as much money as possible, give yourself a rest day to get yourself and your energy all together and to clear your head and get in a better mood before you end up coming to work, because you want to make the best impression. First impression, always the best impression. Remember that. Always. Never come to work in a bad mood. That will halter your bag. Moving up. Role play and dress up. So I don't personally do this, but I do know a couple other girls that do, and when they role play, it's normally a success for them, depending on what it is. So whenever I say role play or dress up, I mean themed outfits, i.e. the schoolgirl, police officer, shit, what else is there? Maid, you know, dress up, role play. So, say for instance, I come over there to the table and I was like, hi, how are you? Pretend like this dirty ass makeup brush is a ruler. And I'm like, hi, just playing with it. Like I'm in my schoolgirl outfit. And I'm like, hi, how are you? I've been a really bad girl today. Would you like to take me back to VIP and discipline me? Do that. Do that. Something sexy. Something. Or if you're a cop, you've been under arrest. I can't even take myself seriously. You know, play with them. Be like, oh yeah, you're getting booked for being bad. Be sexy like you would in the bedroom. Just do whatever you like whenever it comes to role play. But dressing up and pretending to be something works. I dressed up as a schoolgirl and let me tell you, people were feeling that. Go all out with it. Role play like you are what you are dressing up as. They love that shit. Don't ask me why. Get to know your drink limits. Know your drink limits. The only reason why I say that is because some people don't honestly know their drink limits at all. Like they just don't. And they wind up getting drunk. And you're asking, Lou, oh my God, how does that increase your money? Because if you get fucked up or high, say you do a line or you get wasted, at this point, well, some people function whenever they're on coke, so don't have me lying. But whenever you're like super drunk or like out of it, how are you gonna make money? Then you have to worry about people actually taking your money and robbing you. At that point, you have lost all senses, so you can't make your rounds and sell dances and sell drinks and get money, and it just fucks up your whole money. You're not making the potential amount that you could be. I'm actually gonna keep going. Fuck it. I'm not editing shit. Goddamn. Rotate clubs every often. And when I say that I don't, so don't follow. I need to practice what I preach, but I don't. I used to. But you always want that new girl factor. Like the new girl factor is where it's at. They like fresh meat. They like whenever you have a new air about you, like, oh, she's not here. So say for instance you work at a club for a couple weeks or a week or so, then you rotate to another club, a week, 2 weeks, whatever, or a month, rotate back. You will notice that people will feel that you're new and getting back into the flow of things, or like you're just a breath of fresh air, if that makes sense, if I'm explaining this right. Don't get me alarmed. But they sense whenever you haven't been there, like you kind of stick out. And the new girl factor is for real out here in these streets, because I know whenever I would go and do this, people were like, oh, you must be new here. I'm telling you, rotate. Never settle at one club, but I did, so don't get me wrong. I'm telling y'all that I did. But follow what I say, not as I do. Yeah, last but not least, build those regulars. So find somebody that you know that is really into you and really supports you, and be like, oh, say for instance you come talk to your customer and like, hi, how are you, whatever. He spent all this money on you, and be like, oh, what's your number? Now if he gets your number or you get his number, make sure you put specific notes in your iPhone. I'm going to show you one for iPhone. So on your iPhone, at the bottom, wait. See, I don't even know what I'm doing. So right here, once you go to edit and add in their name and number, if you go all the way to the bottom, I don't even know if y'all could see it, there's a section where it says notes. So put in what they told you, what they did for a living, to put in how much they spent on you, because that's going to be a huge thing that you're going to want to know for later on, like, oh, if he was a big spender or not, right? Just write in little notes about that person as you're sitting and interacting with them, and then text them the next day or whenever they say that you can text, because some people have wives, some people have significant others. So text and be like, hey, how are you? Keep in contact with these people, right? Especially the big spenders. Keep in contact with them. Check on them regularly, like once or twice a week, or if you know they're in town and they come in once a week, you know, check on them multiple times throughout the week. And stay in good rapport with them. Stay in good rapport. It's so easy to build regulars if you guys do this. I'm telling you, so easy. For today, that is it. I will be coming with the part 2 very soon, because it's already at almost 20 minutes and I don't want to really talk y'all's ears off. So as always, you guys, stay beautiful, and I will see you later. Bye.